Fever all through the night, you give me fever. Oh my god, this one is so much lower than that one. I am Lindsay, also known as Luna Lins. Hello everybody, I'm Lindsay Kinzinger, also known as Luna Lins. If you're having a lovely day, evening, night, whenever, wherever you're watching this video, grab your tea, grab your snacks, grab your whatever, because we're going to do a little makeup tutorial, or grab your makeup bag and do some makeup with me. I am recovering from a sickness to make myself feel better after having a fever yesterday, being told I'm a trauma dump. This is a makeup trauma dump for a moment, okay, right? Yesterday I had a fever. And in the thick of my feverness, I was told that my childhood cat, Tamara, had passed away. She was in a lot of pain and I knew it was coming, but just the timing of it all. Also, I have a family member in the hospital. She's doing a lot better. But just so many things at once has happened in the past 2 days. And you know what? I just need to turn it all off and just do my makeup and like feel good. And we're gonna do like a Blackpink, not Blackpink the artist, but black and pink inspired makeup. Little Annie baby vibing it out in the back of my video right now. I have these 3 beautiful pieces. Not only are they a great background, but they are also covering the underneath of my bed, which nobody needs to see. Otherwise, this is what the background would look like. Drab. Very drab. Ooh. But yeah, so we are just doing our makeup at literally 9 p.m. for some funsies, okay? I'm just gonna try to yap as much as possible so that I can fill the void. First step is primer. I need to breathe. Oh my goodness. A lot of energy after doing nothing but watching YouTube videos, taking hot baths. My skin was like crawling from my fever. Like I felt like actually like Thankfully, I didn't really have like a cough or like sinus issues.
2 days later.
Hello, love. Hello, governor. I hate having a stuffy nose and not being able to fucking breathe. Right now we're using the e.l.f. Skin. This is like it's a sunscreen thing. I don't love this. I mean, it's good, like a base of sunscreen if you're going outside. There's no reason that I'm putting it on other than to be a primer so that it's easier to take off my makeup later. I don't put much like here, like right above my eyes, because it will drip into your eyes and burn like hell because there's sunscreen in it. I would be wary of that. Lady Gaga is single-handedly saving 2025, and that's all I know. Isn't this beautiful? My friend made this checkered themed bracelet, and then this bracelet that also says, I'm just a girl. I'm just a motherfucking girl. Okay, that's so slay. And then I made a bunch of these. It's freaking bats. This one just says fuck. This one says yummy for Tara, yummy. And then we have this one that says no rules. No rules for you and me. It's a Pure Hell song. My little arm candy. That has a different meaning. Anyways, as we let the primer soak in, we are going to do brows, okay? Pulling out this palette to do brows sounds crazy, but I have pink hair, and this has like a dark burgundy. I try to be light with it as much as possible, because sometimes there's been days where I've done my brows and they've become like way too crazy. I started doing makeup in middle school. I'm so glad I started doing makeup young. Like it's such a fun exploration of creativity, and men just don't. Okay, let me correct myself. Some men really just don't get it, and they really just think it's a waste of time, and they think that like you're only doing it for male validation. I literally am putting glitter on my eyelid. Like, this is not for you. I'm putting black on my eye. Look like I have a black eye. Look like a raccoon white. This is not for you. Like, I'm confused. This is for me to feel pretty as well as to express my creativity, okay? The fuck? As if they're not called makeup artists. It's an art form. Dumb idiot poo-poo head. A mirror here and you here. Do I do it in my camera or do I do it over here? I don't know. I'm stressed out. I was playing like a family game with my dad at one point, and I was like doing something like easy. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting stressed out. And he was like, getting stressed out over this is crazy. I was like, well, that would be generalized anxiety for you. I think I might just hold this mirror because I can hold it like really close to my face, and I fuck with that. It's a very light, feathery moment. I feel like one is lower than the other. I try to do like thin eyebrow. Oh my god, this one is so much lower than that one. We'll cut crease it out cut crease it out. We'll cut it with foundation. I like to do a thin straight brow because I feel like that's just what works with my, this is like covering the light. I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial like literally ever. I have one from when I was in high school. That was for an assignment. We had to make like a step-by-step how-to video for English class. Why? I don't know. I don't remember why. So of course, naturally, I did a makeup tutorial. Especially when I get into the inner parts of my brow, I go very light with it because it's eyeshadow, not to like block it out. I don't want like my eyebrows to look blocky. I've had that era before and it never looked cute or never looked right. Now that we've taken 10 minutes on just doing the brows, we are going to go into the foundation. The primer has already set in. I use e.l.f. foundation. I don't know if they have like dark skin colors with this. Let me know in the comments if you know. It's just like a $6 thing I got at the drugstore. Mama's balling on a budget. Finally got like a new one. For the longest time I was like having to like unscrew this and scrape it out onto my face, which is crazy. So I'm glad I got a new one because that was really necessary. So now we're gonna take this little brush. This is like perfect. It came in an Ipsy bag at one point, and this end like is perfect for cutting my brows. Slay the house down boots. Abracadabra, abracadabra. I just blend it out with my fingy. To be completely real. Sometimes your hands are the best tools.
That's what she said.
In art, like they say not to use like your fingers when you're painting. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do. Brows finished. Woosa! Pull up in this bitch, I look too fly. I love Doechii. She won a Grammy! Doechii won a Grammy! I've been listening to Doechii since so long. Like 2020. And I'm just so fucking happy for her. She deserves this Grammy more than anything. More than anyone. Oh, I just put this foundation on the cut that's on my finger. This is my right pointer finger, and it having a cut on it is very inconvenient, to say the least. I think it's a paper cut. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I really sound stuffy, don't I? I am just here to try to bring my spirits up after feeling like shit, after my cat dying, and after literally having such a bad fever. I think my body just shut down from like, I don't know if I explained this or not already, but like in my brain was so prepared this whole week to rest on Thursday, and that just didn't happen. And so my body just shut the fuck down and I got a fucking fever. I also wonder if I manifested that fever on accident. Basically, I stayed in a hotel last week for work. I was working on a mural. Tell me why. Tell me literally why. The second night that I stayed there, I took a bath. It turned into a spiritual bath. I needed time to meditate, and so I did that. The night before, I was singing a little bit and I was feeling like very powerful in my voice. Like it was giving me so much energy to sing, and so I decided to do some like, not chants, but kind of some mantras, singing some mantras, bringing up my energy, feeling into the meditation and everything. It translated into me singing, fever in the morning, fever all through the night, you give me fever. I was singing that because Billie Eilish did a cover of that a while ago, and oh my god, that fucking cover is so good. It's so good. Please look up Billie Eilish Fever cover because she killed that shit and she is made for jazz. Like, she made a jazz album. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Basically, I started singing Fever after I'd done like the spiritual bath and everything. So maybe I just kind of manifested having a fever at some point. Literally a week, 2 weeks later, I get a fucking fever. So checks out. Do you see this like formation of this fucking square? Let me insert a photo or video of like when it was truly bad.
I need an explanation for these 4 pimples in a square. Why is it built like that?
Literally, what the fuck? Like, I don't know if it were pimples because I never gained whiteheads, like literally at all. And they lasted weeks. Like, they would not go away. And now it's still there as like acne scars. Adult acne, y'all, is so real. I'm 23 years old and I still get acne. Just a little thing recently, I have not been doing contour or blush. I did blush for a while, like the e-girl blush, which I do love to do, but I think with my pink hair, depending on like what I'm going for my look, if I want to look like a clown, then I will do that. But I think with my pink hair, it's like a little bit too much. I kind of like to tone it down. I just like the look of just wearing highlighter. I'm gonna do eyeshadow now. We're gonna do like a lot of black eyeshadow, and then we're gonna put pink over top of it. I don't know what kind of designs of pink. I have a neon pink eyeliner that I'll definitely use on top of it, so I think that would be cute. Let's get into our Kesha mode, and let's put on some black ass eyeshadow. Still using the Morphe palette. I just got new makeup brushes for Christmas, which is really sweet. These two, oh, not the hair, those are so cute, and because they're new, they're just like really soft. They slay. I'm like, I don't know why I just got art fear for a second. Nah, no fear. A fluffy brush to blend it out. I have no concept for if my singing is good or not, like at all. Sometimes I think I sing like Rihanna. That's not true. Never have thought that I sung like Rihanna. I don't know why I said that. I could sing like Billie, maybe in the beginning of her career. Sometimes I feel like I sound like dog shit, so me don't know. Never had a vocal coach, and I would love one. I would love to invest in singing lessons, even just one singing lesson, just to learn like little tips and tricks and like what works for my voice, you know what I mean? Story time. I did chorus in elementary school for like a day, and then I quit because I think they were individually making people sing randomly in front of like a group of 100 other elementary school kids, in front of everybody, and I was like, you're literally shitting me. We're in a chorus. I thought I was gonna just be a background character, but you're making me sing in front of everybody individually. Is crazy in elementary school. Like, that's actually wild. Got so anxious, and I have like had social anxiety since I was little, where I just dipped out. And then my dad was like, well, you still have to do something in music. Like, clearly, like, you want to do something in music. Like, I'm gonna make you do something in music in school. So I was like, ah. And then I ended up doing percussion, which helped a lot with my rhythm with dance, I think. Like, I didn't love percussion, but it was cute. It was fun. And I learned from it, so. Look at her little stretch. I love her so much. I didn't put on eyeliner. Not the easiest making a video while doing your makeup because I'm just missing steps. Okay, so this is just waterliner. I don't even know if you want to see this process. Terrifying. And then I'll go underneath too. Oh my god, now I have black. Oh god, I have black shadow on my face. It's fine. It's part of the look. But yeah, I feel like because I was so quiet throughout my whole life, my range of my voice is like more soft. Cannot project my voice in a crowd. It will get drowned out in the crowd. You will not be able to hear what I'm saying. And so that's why when I'm at like a bar or something, like if we're not dancing, I don't want to be there. Like it's hard for me to just want to like sit at a bar and talk to people. Like, I mean, I've had like some good experiences with that, but for the most part, I'm like, there's loud ass music playing and everybody's screaming. This is stressful for me. Like, I'd rather just dance.
The category is dance or die.
I like to move it. Okay, raccoon mode fucking activated. Sometimes I think my cat looks like a raccoon, but in like the cutest way. Raccoons are adorable. Like, are you kidding me? She's so cute. I'm emotional over cats, obviously, right now. We're not gonna cry. No crying. The makeup off yet. Okay, now that we have black eyeshadow everywhere, I'm gonna go pee. I feel like I'm Johnny Gilbert maxing right now. Back from my piss break. I'm gonna do some dark blue on my lid. I'm gonna do some blue glitter.
My eyes glitter.
Will that look good with a pink? Who cares? I'm gonna do highlighter, I think, before I do the eyeliner, just so that I feel like my face is done at least. What the fuck?
The edge of your brow, and you'll get that nice. Oh my god!
Pretend like that did not fucking happen. And he's just peacefully sleeping back there, and I'm like, I can't go fuck anymore. Remember that trend when people would put like red underneath their eyes? I did that one time for like a vampire look, but I've never done that like in general. It would be cool. These are the little palettes that I have. The palette itself is breaking a little bit, but I got this from Amazon, and it's like water watercolor eyeliner almost. You just add a little bit of water in there. I have my heart-shaped shot glass of water. I don't know what I want to do for like the design. I'm just gonna have fun with doing some lines, I think. I don't like it. We'll fix it. It's fine. It's definitely something. Did I do too much? I feel like I need more shadow above it, and that's where this is kind of not looking exactly right. Poopy doopy scroopy to doopy. Might be going downhill just a little bit, but I think what I want to do over here is like a heart and then some stars. Right. That's cute. It's not cute. I just really want to give up right now. This is why I hadn't done the pink eyeliner over the black, because it's like kind of high stakes. Am I wiping it off with my finger? Yes, the fuck I am, ma'am. I need a moment. Okay, I added like eyeshadow in between, and that kind of looks cool, right? It looks better than it did for sure with like the black in between. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait, girl. Girl, 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 girl. This is what happens when you experiment. You were like, and then it starts to like actually make sense. So check her in, because like I don't know what's going on in her head, you know? I'm not mad about it. It's not like the cleanest or the best in any capacity, but it is cool. We're figuring it out, okay? That's been my mantra of today. We're figuring it out. I had therapy this morning, which is telling by the way that I look right now. That was my mantra throughout it all. I was like, I'm figuring it out. Just figuring it out. I'm 23. I'm just figuring it out, okay? Okay. But I think that looks pretty fire. It looks like a shooting star coming in. Like, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna continue that on the other side as well and then come back. Okay, we are back with this eye done. I just went through hell and back trying to fix it, and for a moment I brought the black eyeshadow down here and it was looking a little bit crazy. I looked a little bit like a bird. It was a lot. It was a lot. So I think I'm just gonna do my highlight now and move along. Part of me wants to like bring the eyeshadow down here and then do more pink, but I also really don't want to, because I'm getting honestly really tired. We're just gonna leave it at this because this is a pretty cool look, and for the first time like trying something new, it came out pretty fun. I think hopefully the highlight saves it. Highlight saves everything. Again, this is just a late night fun makeup, unserious, like we're just having a good time. Would be nice if I did have an actual lighter shimmer on my eye. I don't know, just because like the pink is so light. I love this palette. Hello, Charma. Boxy Charm. I don't know where this came from, honestly. I have no clue. I use pop-up. Yeah, I think that is like definitely needed. I'm tired and delusional, and I've been in fever dreams for the past 2 days, so this is what has transpired out of it. Ooh, I might do like some eyeliner down here just to like balance out. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I look so angry. I don't know if I want that image of me on the internet, but I think whatever, cadaver. Couldn't be any more embarrassing than what I've posted. So, fuck it. So, now for the little cry eyes. Okay, I fanned it out even more to go down further, just to match the energy of the top. Definitely needed something on the bottom. Cool. For mascara to top it all off, right now I have the Colossal Plumped Up by Maybelline. I usually have the Colossal Big Shot one that's like purple and gold, but they didn't have that, so I decided let me just try out a different one. And this one I really like as well. Could say that they're like the same. This one might even be better, honestly. I also use like the end of the brush where it has like all of the product to get more on there to fan it out then, because it just like puts on the mascara quicker. But yeah, I think like the highlight on my lid helped a lot, because it was like the contrast was like too much in the center where it was already light at the top. But typically I would also then do my setting spray, which is also e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, whatever. I would do this at the end. Granted, it's now 10:30 at night, so there's no real reason for me to be doing this unless I was actually going out. I'm just gonna be taking photos and hanging out. I don't know. I've like slept all day because I took a NyQuil last night because of my fever, so I've just been very drowsy all day up until now, really. I'm just in a very self-care mode right now because I was down with the sickness. I feel like I should do like a dark lip as well. I have this, which is like pretty much black, but it's like a purpley color, CoverGirl Ultimate whatever. Usually I do like eyeliners with lip liner, but I don't really have the energy or care for that right now. Hello, your girl needs to invest in an actual black matte lipstick so that it doesn't move around, because this is not matte. It says Ultimate Matte. It says it's liquid lipstick. It doesn't really dry that way. I also, okay, so this is CoverGirl something, but it has a hair on it, of course, but it's like a glittery, pretty lip gloss. How you slay, my darlings. 8 down. 8 down boots with the house. That is my little rocker look. No, this is so fucking cool. This came out really fun. Let me know if you have any recommendations to how to like, I don't know, like if you feel like it would look better with like blush or contour. I just not really feeling all of the face makeup. I think just like having like a nice base with highlight is kind of my vibe right now. I feel like my face gets really pinky and red already, and it will shine through foundation at times to a point where it's like, let's just not. Yeah, I think this came out pretty good. Thank you for joining this makeup tutorial. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna try to cut this down so that it's not an hour long. This is her. I'll take some videos and clips and insert like a little like montage, if you will. As you can tell, there's hair on everything. This is dyed pink from when I parted my hair right after I dyed it pink. I think that's just iconic. Just everything was turning pink right after I dyed it. And then I washed it once and now my blonde roots are back. The color does not stick to my roots. It just does not like to do that. So really love that. But how I do my hair as of late, with it being styled straight, is I will just like put it into 2 pigtails in the back so it stays out of my face and also is cute. I want to learn how to do some more funky hairstyles too, with like my hair sticking up more, you know, like the 2000s look. I want to learn more hairstyles. I feel like once I do my makeup, I'm like, okay, we're done. Could put in some star clips for the gig and the gag. This lipstick does not stick the way it's supposed to, because like why is the color coming off there already? It's like moves around like crazy, especially because it's a dark lipstick. You don't want that to move around. Thanks for coming and watching this makeup tutorial. I hope you have a lovely day, evening, night, wherever you are watching this video. Please hit like and subscribe. That means a lot to me. Leave a little comment and follow my Instagram at LunarLens. And this has been Luna Lens on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. Take care of yourself, because health is wealth. If you don't rest, life come out to get you so that you do rest, like it did me this past week and made me sit on my ass and do nothing for 2 days. Much love. Please take care of yourself. Go drink some water. I have been. That's why I had to take a piss break. But that's on having a fever and not wanting to get up 25 bajillion times to get water, so I got a jug of it. But yeah, much love. Mwah. Hope you enjoyed. Stay swaggy. Live your best life. Mwah. What do? I did my makeup. Now I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm gonna take a shower and go to sleep.